In this video, we make our way further onto the Eyre Peninsula and set up a base in Elliston to explore the surrounding area. We have packed up and left Streaky Bay.
It was nice.
Yeah, there's been a couple of times on the trip where leaving has been hard, and this is definitely one of those places. I would say I really enjoyed Streaky Bay. I loved where we stayed. I loved, the little town, all the things to do around it. Didn't get to do everything. That's usually the case, but do have to move on. But if we ever get the chance, I would come back here again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, for sure.
It's beautiful. But onwards we go. We're just going to pop into some places on the way to our next camp. First stop's going to be Murphy's Haystacks.
Here we are, Murphy's Haystacks, eh? We'll go check it out. We'll go walk amongst it, eh? It's all carved out.
This one?
Yeah. Still a bit in shade, but yeah. Like that. There's quite a few of these formations.
Like all bees here.
Bloody bees everywhere. Yes, eh? Not bad. Definitely quite interesting to have a look at. Like I said, it's a donation, $2 donation. So I'm quite sure this is all on private land here. And yeah, not too far off the highway actually. So yeah, definitely worth having a little gander at it. So we've just pulled in to Venus Bay. So we heard that was worth checking out, especially for the fish and chips. So it's just about lunchtime, so we're going to give them a crack anyway. But we'll just come have a little this sort of lookout. Absolutely unreal. So this whole sort of peninsula area is just so cool with this coastline. That's the bay behind us, Venus Bay, and then you come around and you have a look at some of this stuff. Hey? Not going to get too close to this edge because as you can see from over there, some pretty severe overhang, but yeah, then you've got that coastline.
Look at this guy over here. So we're told if you're in the area, you've got to come to this Colton Bakery, which is just a little roadside stop. They do wood-fired bread. So we're gonna go check it out. Good morning. Thinking this multi-grain because it looks amazing.
Look at that. Look how fresh these things
are still warm. I guarantee you this is going to be delicious. Alright. Come for a drive this morning out to see Talia Caves, but we haven't quite got there yet. We've just stumbled across this thing called the tub, which sort of like looks like a bit of a sinkhole. I think it's been carved out from waves, so we'll check it out. Then we'll go check out the caves.
High tide, you'll get obviously water coming up and through there.
Ooh, you can see water.
There we go, something like that.
Still haven't quite made it to the caves. We've just come to this little lookout. Looks over the coastline. It's pretty cool. Look at those rocks. Oh. Yeah. You can see how it all gets. There's sort of an overhang, which is why we don't like to go too close to the edge. You just never know. Let's go find some caves. This is very nice of them to make this a bit civilized with some stairs. Oh, look at that. I don't know where to go. Oh yeah, I can see some footprints. That's it.
Oh, the sun's coming out, bonus.
Oh, look at that water. It's a bit slippery when you're not wearing appropriate footwear. Whoa. Look at this cave.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, she goes down a bit.
So the big tides will come all the way up in here.
Let's go deep, real deep black. Oh gosh. Should have my shoes on. I hate the feeling of your feet slipping, so I get a bit timid in these sorts of terrains. Barely hanging on. I feel really uncomfortable on this slope, so I'm not going to go any further. You know what I'm like. Think about what's up there. I can't actually believe I came this far. Every time we get back in this car, we're just surrounded by this warm, fresh bread smell.
We're about to murder one.
We're going to murder one.
Yeah.
Sticky buns.
Which we have butter, but they are pretty
warm
fresh,
and fresh.
so they should do the trick.
Oh, there's currant. I haven't had a currant in years.
They are the real deal, that's for sure. Beautiful.
That's beautiful, even without butter.
Afternoon tea.
Oh, and cup of tea. So back into town, and we're doing this scenic ocean drive that's got sculptures all around it and artwork, so I'm gonna go check it out. Just come to Salmon Point, what looks like the start of these sculptures. These people are so talented and creative. We've got an eagle's nest. We've got an eagle down here, there and there. Hopefully you can see without the sun. Oh, buddy. Got some fishies.
Yeah. Must be the salmon.
Given it Salmon Point, you're probably right. We've got some more fishies here. I was wondering what this sculpture represented, and then I spied on the inside. We are surrounded by farming land here, as much as it doesn't seem likely because you are so close to the ocean. The farmland around here pretty much goes straight up to the ocean, so this obviously represents that. Oh yeah, look. Wonder if that will come up. Sheepies. These guys are awesome. Looks like we might have a seahorse. What do you reckon? This is the historic Elliston jetty. Back in town now for a bit of a look. We're going to go check out this jetty.
So there was no roads to this place, everything came by sea and everything got imported and exported out. So it wasn't until about 1965 that this was no longer feasible for shipping because all the roads had opened up by then. It was really not that long ago.
Not long ago at all. Well, we weren't going to film today. We're just going to have a day off, do some beach hopping.
A little cruise.
Have to show you this beach. We're at Loxwell Beach. We just kind of stumbled upon it.
Yeah, I just found it on Google Maps. Thought it'd be good for maybe a fish. And yeah, I mean, it's probably one of my favourite beaches. It's quite rough. There's the seal.
There's the seal.
Yeah, go and see if we can run down and take.
The GoPro will never bring that up. But my phone will. Here, take that, because he's splashing around.
I don't know, let's see if we can turn it around. It's in that little bit right now. So, Yeah, means there's fish down there.
Not on your line?
No, not on my line. I just didn't have the right setup. But yeah, he came in real close. It was pretty cool actually.
Down.
We're going down. Still got, as you can see, plenty of nice little gutters to choose from. And the seal, he was just in here somewhere. I was fishing down in here, and he came ripping through one of those low ones. So that's this beach. It turned out to be a little ripper, one of my faves.
On to the next. A herring. See those bad boys. Buddy?
Man, how good was that? Caught 4 of those salmon, 1 little herring, all on a metal slug. Tell you what, she's wild out here, but it was fun. Woohoo!
Join us in the next video where we keep heading south on the Eyre Peninsula and explore Lincoln National Park.